All right, welcome to your intro to the keyboard. And as I said, we are going to use a story to get this process going. But first, let's just take a little overview of the keyboard here. There's two things that I want you to notice. I want you to notice that there are white keys and black keys, and that the black keys are divided into groups. So do you notice already how they're divided up? We've got groups of 2 and groups of 3. So I want you to use your hand that stretches just like mine here. That's your left hand for those younger students who are still working on left and right. And I want you to find the lowest group of 2 that you can find. Hear that rumble? Nice and low. And now let's play groups of 2 all the way up the piano. All right, groups of 2. And I'm going to get cut off a little bit. Okay, and now let's reach the same direction, left hand low, and find a group of 3. And let's play our groups of 3 all the way up the piano. Okay, now we're gonna start with this group of 3 right here. I'm gonna do this one right here. And this is where our story comes in. But the first thing to know is that every white key on the piano is named after a letter of the alphabet. So the alphabet continues from A to G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's 7 letters of the alphabet. And we kind of learn them out of order because what I don't want you to do is to find one letter that you know really well and then try to count up to the other ones. I want you to recognize what every key looks like based on where the black notes are. They're kind of like our roadmap. So let's go over here. So we've got this group of 3. Now I like to think of these 3 black keys as my house. Think of a A-frame house that has like a triangle roof, okay? And in every house you need a front door. This key is F for front door. On the other side of the house we have a back door. That's B for back door. So what I want you to do before we even go on is practice finding F and B in a couple other places on the keyboard. Here's another house. We've got a front door and a back door. How about down here? Front door, back door. Okay, so now let's come back to our original house and talk about who lives inside. Inside of the house is an itty bitty baby. And what do babies say? They say ga, ga. This is a G, 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 and this is an A, ah. So together we have ga, all right? So let's find ga somewhere else. Come down to this house, and inside the house we've got G and A for our little bitty baby. Down here we've got G and A, all right? So let's try finding all 4. Can you find my front door? F for front door. There it is. How about B for back door? B. There it is. How about G for gaga? That's inside the house. Good. And how about A for the second half of the word, gaga? Still part of our little bitty baby. Very good. All right, let's do it a little bit faster. Let's find an F and find a B and find a G and find an A. Let's go out of order. How about a B and then a G and then an F and then an A. That's it. And we offer a note trainer online that can help you to drill those some more before learning the next 3 keys, which are C, D, and E. But for right now, I just want you working on your F, G, A, and B, all inside of our little house with the baby inside. All right, and that will get you really far in understanding your keyboard basics. And before long, you'll be playing music using those keys, using some rhythms, and even learning how to read notes on the staff. So, welcome to your journey to musicianship.